going on, peeps? Derek bringing you back another random review. What I got for you guys today is a film that was, I believe, put out in 2014, but it wasn't released on physical media until 2015. I think it actually came out like 2 weeks ago, I believe. And it goes by the title of Blood Punch. It was released by Midnight Release, and they're a independent company. They release a lot of interesting titles. The ones I have seen, I have enjoyed. The main plot of this one is we introduce our main character. His name is Milton, and he's in a drug rehabilitation center. While he's in the center, he meets this girl named Skylar, and she finds out that Milton's like this chemist. He's a chemist. So pretty much she makes him an offer to cook her up some crystal meth. Big money in stake and on the line with this deal. And she needs someone who could do it fast. So she ends up seducing Milton, and he agrees. But then she finds out she has a boyfriend. His name's Russell. He actually ends up breaking them out of this rehabilitation center, and they end up going to a cabin in the woods, like a hunting lodge. And what happens is they party the first night they're there, and then it goes into Tuesday. It starts on Monday, and then find out that Skylar warns Milton that Russell was gonna kill him anyways in the deal. So what happens is Russell ends up dead. They dig his body up, and then they go to sleep. Milton wakes up, and it's Tuesday again. Russell's still alive, and basically it's time repeating itself. It's kind of like that movie Groundhog Day, the plot. So this sets up like every Tuesday, every day they wake up, it's Tuesday. It's the same exact day. They wake up to the same situation, happening to kill Russell, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of this time paradox. That's pretty much the main plot of this film. Now my thoughts on it. For this type of film and story, it's kind of been played before, but this is really smart writing, and it has some great dialogue in it. And the characters, the main three actors that play Russell and Milton and Skylar, they do a really good job. They blend well together. It's actually funny because I found out they were actually all three of them they worked before. They are on the Power Rangers together, the same three cast members. So it's kind of funny how they work so well together, because then you found that out, and then you're like, well, it makes sense. They worked for a while. But they worked good with this story and the plot, and the script is really smart written, and it has some smart dialogue and some twists and turns throughout it, which I really enjoyed. It's not an original story, but it's done well. It's really done well. The director really showcased, and there's some really good, like I said, they killed Russell numerous times, and like when you introduce this hunting lodge, you see like all these weapons on the walls, and they use those to their benefit throughout, so you get an idea what's going to happen. And I kind of knew the plot of this before I went into it, because I read the back, but it was really done interesting, and it just melded together real well, and I really did enjoy like the climax of the film. It was really like well done, and there's other characters that come into the film, and like the guy they're gonna sell the meth to, Archer, he's really funny little character, and yeah, it's just fun. Nothing really, I didn't really have any gripes about the film. It was long, but it melded the story really well, and it didn't drag, in my opinion. It was really well done. It was a very interesting watch, in my opinion. It was awesome. I really enjoyed this. It was fun. There's like, I could see like people not like getting the quirky humor of this one, but I enjoyed it. It was really well done, and it really melded the story together. So that's all I had to say about Blood Punch. It was a really fun ride for me, and I recommend it a lot. If I had to rate, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It was really well done, and it worked. It's not an original story, like I said, but the way they did it, it just worked. I highly recommend you picking up Blood Punch. 8.5 out of 10. Well, that's all I got for you guys today for my review of Blood Punch. It was short but sweet. I hope the review was informative. If you have any questions, and I just hope that it was a good review. So like, subscribe, and comment if it was informative. And if you've seen Blood Punch, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. So I'll be back soon with another random review. So I'll see you then. Peace out.